आवर चैनल चंदू गेमिंग में बहुत दिनों बाद यार आज अपन लाइव स्ट्रीम कर रहे हैं। अभी लाइव स्ट्रीम नहीं कर सकते एग्ज़ाम की वजह से, सो आई होप यू कैन फॉरगिव मी फॉर दैट। लेट्स पुल फॉर Xilonen. I'm so excited for her. Wait, what just happened? आ गई Xilonen, खुल जावा। यार जो भी होगा इसमें यार जल्दी से लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब कर दो। Xilonen आ चुकी है, ये अभी आएगा ना मजा। ओ ये अरे भाई 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 भाई, रिवॉर्ड मिलेंगे भर भर के। आइए, अच्छा नया एरिया। नया एरिया आया है किधर? अबे हे ब्रो, व्हाट द हेल, व्हाट द हेल गाइस, व्हाट इज दिस? ये किधर है भाई? को किधर दिया है भाई? अबे what the hell bro, hell no, स्कैम कर दिया। एरिया ही नहीं है क्या? एक्सप्लोर क्या करना है भाई? चलो रिवॉर्ड कलेक्ट कर लेते हैं 90 प्लस एक्सप्लोरेशन का। आई भाई फीलिंग है भाई, मोमेंट। अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा, अभी याद है 90 प्लस अगर एक्सप्लोरेशन रहेगा तो देख रहा भाई 90 90 85 85 यार। जल्दी से Xilonen अभी पुल करेंगे। जो भी भाई न्यू देख रहे हो जल्दी से लाइक कर दो। कलेक्ट कर लेते पहले। और कुछ नया है क्या? चलो पहले सिंगल सिंगल करें क्या? क्रिक डैमेज है, इसी को लेंगे। जल्दी से कमेंट करो यार, पुल करे कि नहीं। इतने हो गए अभी काफ़ी, अभी तो लेट्स गो। पहले सिंगल सिंगल का 5 करते हैं। तो 15 की पीटी पे था मैं। अर्ली दे दे। चलो 20 का पुल हो चुका है, एक कलेक्ट करते हैं। और ये रहा 10। कुछ नहीं है। डबल 4 स्टार। ये क्या 50 गोल 5 स्टार। अरे हाय दे दो यार 10 पुल से प्लीज प्लीज 5 स्टार। शिट शिट मैन what the heck? We can get 2 pulls from here. फार्म करा के छोड़ेंगे क्या ये लोग? कितना हो गया? 60 पुल हो चुका है। ये 10 करूँगा तो 70 होगा। 2 चाहिए मेरे को पुल्स। कुछ नहीं है क्या नया? इधर ट्रायल्स में से 40 मिल जाएंगे। इवेंट में देखते हैं। साला क्वेस्ट करना पड़ेगा भाई, नहीं बहुत लंबा हो जाएगा। ट्राई क्या ही लग रही है। ये बेबी अरे अरे उछलता है। ऐसे चल कुमार एक क्लिक करके एक क्लिक करने पे
No, my sword! Motion to compel! All right.
ये क्लाइंबिंग ये अच्छा। ओ भाई क्या ही इसका अल्टीमेट टेक्निक।
Leave. Let's do this then!
Letting brave names echo! You're toast! Rain cutter!
Out of the way! Strike like you know! Qualified after all.
और कुछ ट्रिक्स है क्या इसका? हाय only 2 pulls.
Let the mountain's veins boil! Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gugwa. Booba, get them! Time for your arraignment! Letting brave names echo! Rain cutter! No, my sword! Rain outlines your fate. Body and mind. All right. Hear the echoes of the valley! Inadmissible evidence! Let me weave you a verse. You're toast! Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
pyro particles. What a pain. छोड़ दिया था उधर रास्ते में.
All right.
किधर गिरे? अरे डैश कैसे मारती है? किधर है भाई? ये रे क्या ना पड़ा. मैं मरा. अरे वेल्किन ले सकते हो अभी तो.
Boba, get them! I'm going in! Yeah! Yeah! Your life is mine! Delicate as silk! Yeah, yeah. Teamwork is dreamwork!
कैरेक्टर निकालने का भी कर.
Hey, yeah! Fire! I am the cutting edge of fashion! Out the frying pan, into the fire! I'm going in! Off we go! Yeah! Delicate as silk! Your life is mine!
Let's go. अरे यार कॉपीराइट पड़ जाएगा. अभी गाना कौन बजा रहा है? एक सेकेंड आया.
This scenery is wonderful.
Slowly.
Surely enough to convince.
अरे नया बटन. ओके. यार
To become a wanderer.
रेस्ट करना पड़ेगा. काम कर लेता तो ऐसा नहीं होता. एक पॉइंट रहता तो बचाता. इधर नहीं है कुछ. क्या करें? नया मैप भी नहीं दिया उन्होंने तो. एक्सप्लोर कुछ कर ही नहीं सकते. नहीं दे रहे भाई कुछ.
Time to go.
नया बॉस भारी ना पड़ जाए।
Into the wind. Ready.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Order guide. Solidify.
Eagle rose.
Shoot on sight!
Into the shadows.
Stabilize.
Ready.
साइड को मार देता।
Into the shadows. The wind knows me.
Adventure time! Let's light it up!
Gather.
Ready.
Enough!
Solidify.
Into the wind. The wind knows me.
I'm going in!
Clouds high. The birds.
I will have order. Gather.
Hunt them down!
Moving. One with nature.
साइड को मार।
Solidify.
लगे तो
Ready. Into the shadows.
Time to testify!
Stabilize.
Ready.
जो लोग न्यू उनको तो भाई मारने उसको तो बहुत दिक्कत होने वाला है। बहुत दिक्कत होगा गाइस नए प्लेयर्स को। भाई एक पोल चाहिए, कहाँ से लाओ? सिंगल सिंगल करेंगे। छोड़ 5 स्टार। स्टार मिलेगा तो फुल फाइव स्टार दे दे यार गेंशिन सही से सोया अरे फाइव स्टार फाइव स्टार प्लीज प्लीज अबे भाई क्यों क्यों फाइव स्टार शिट bullshit please 5 star अबे यार हाई पुल्स चाहिए और कोई रास्ता नहीं दिख रहा अभी रिचार्ज ही मारना पड़ेगा है वैसे बल्कि तो हो जाएगा नहीं भाई बहुत ज़्यादा है बहुत ज़्यादा है नहीं दिस इज़ नॉट वर्थ इट भी अपन के हो गई
A duel is a battle of wills,
वेस्ट करते हैं
and the sword an extension of the duelist's spirit.
कुछ यार ये लोगों ने तो इवेंट्स भी नहीं दिए
Your heart recoils in fear.
इवेंट्स
Then
हो
you-
जाता कुछ काटो ये नहीं करना एक करके पुल्स निकालें wait until next 2 day time travel हो गया
Things have been looking really rough for Natlan lately.
okay let's see
Just waiting around won't do us any good. Let's go and...
I see. Thank you so much. The
No worries at all. We've always valued the strength of adventurers. Since we're facing the same enemies, I'll send you the intel we've...
All right. Thank you so much.
okay
Hi, Catherine. It's us. Got any new commissions?
Ah, you two have come just in time. I've got some good news. The Pyro Archon has finished assembling her forces and stationed them all across Natlan.
जल्दी जग में भेजो
Given how the Abyss has ramped up its activities lately, we can no longer afford to act only after receiving news of an invasion. So the Pyro Archon suggested that the Scions of the Canopy and the Adventurers Guild focus on collecting and disseminating intel. That way, we can stay informed of everything that's happening across the land.
I will sell
Once we receive word of enemy activity, we can notify the... Yes, precisely.
I will
This
leave
should also allow us to focus on
leave the
gathering
intels.
information, rather than running around and trying to tackle everything at once.
I will leak the intent to Capitino
So please also take a chance to relax, you two. You've been working hard these days, and this will be a good opportunity for some well-deserved rest.
So that's the plan.
रेस्ट नहीं
We
होगा
can finally stop and take a break.
सिलोनन आ चुकी है how
Paimon
can
knows
I
that.
rest
It's not like Paimon just wanted to lay here and do nothing.
nothing
The movements of the Abyss are always unpredictable.
Just
There have
send
also
me
been times
already.
when it suddenly became more active in the past. Once the disaster is over, everyone will return to their normal lives. We just all hope that day will be sooner rather than later.
Oh, right. Most people have no idea just how bad the
I
situation
also
has gotten in the Night
hope
Kingdom.
the day of peace will come soon.
Oh, hey, Kachina! Are you feeling better now?
Say something, damn it! I can't hear you. What? Eh? Why can't I hear the voice in Archon Quest? It's first time I'm seeing this. This is a disappointment from Hoyoverse. I didn't
Wow!
expect
So we'll
at all.
finally get to meet Xilonen, the
Oh,
legendary
oh,
forger of ancient
I'm
names!
sorry.
Paimon still can't believe
I
anyone
take
could
it
forge
back.
those things.
I take it all back. I take it all back. This must be a very important information. I guess that's why she is that doesn't. Uh, क्या है कुछ भी ओके
Hey, have some confidence in yourself, Kachina.
भाई रिएक्शन का तो साउंड है तो साला ओ यो बस अल्लाह कुछ देता नहीं है ढंग से हाँ भाई इस ये काइंड ऐसे क्वेस्ट मेरे को बहुत खराब लगता है करंट अबे यार भैया क्या छूती है क्या मतलब अच्छा ये साला कमीशन की वजह से ऐसा होता है भाई छी I will finish this quickly. I will use my number one wife in my team.
It's time to pull the trigger.
ये जल्दी क्वेस्ट साले मेरे को आर्कन क्वेस्ट करना है Who's good boy ये नया मैप क्यों नहीं दे रहे लोग मेरे को लगा था 5.2 में नहीं आएगा नया मैप तो बड़ा अजीब लगता है मेरे को पीसी में खेलने में क्वालिटी अच्छा लगता है बट मेरा पीसी में माउस पर क्लिक करना पड़ता है पीसी का दिमाग खराब हो जाता है वैलोरेंट में थोड़ा थोड़ा टैप करके खेलते हैं इधर मार मार बस हो गया खत्म कर गिव मी 10 राउंड रिमोजन दिस साली दीदी oh my god what the hell she's beautiful damn girl damn oh
Ah, yes, so I've heard. So young, and yet you've already got quite the reputation.
oh yeah baby
Wait, are you Outlanders?
yes
Yep, we're travelers who just arrived in Natland not too long ago.
No, I mean, I was aware that you're travelers. It's just no one told me that you're Outlanders. No, the only thing she said is that a new hero had pledged himself to the plan. but we'd need to forge an ancient name to ensure he'd be able to return safe and sound. And she did mention that it would be quite difficult to forge an ancient name for them, but
Forge
at
a
the
name for
time,
me,
I thought she
please.
was just commenting on my skills. But I seem to
Forge.
understand where the true difficulty lies now.
Forge a name, please, for me. I don't want to die.
No, I wouldn't go that far. I'm used to it, really. I just need a moment to process. The Pyro Archon's requests are always difficult to fulfill, and we used to argue a lot. Honestly, it's probably for the better that she didn't bring this up at the time. Anyway, I can't argue with her if she isn't here, and it'd be pointless to take my anger out on someone else. But, just because I understand her rationale doesn't make me any less upset. After all, she must have known that forging an ancient name for an Outlander is an impossible task.
What? You can do it. I know.
It's impossible?
No. You can
As
do
you
it. I
probably
believe
know, an ancient name is a symbol of a hero's spirit and glory, which grows even richer and heavier as generations of successors inherit it. We forge ancient names by engraving the heroic deeds of an individual who will become the first hero of that particular name. But they were all performed outside of Natlan, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
Then those deeds haven't been recorded by the Night. Only memories and experiences that have been even the greatest of crafts.
Seems the Wyatt don't want just anyone.
Mawika, of all people, should know better than anyone. Yet she's still in.
Oh, Paimon gets it. Nobody's happy being asked to do the impossible.
Ugh, don't remind me. Let's just focus on how we can pull this off. How to achieve the impossible.
You can do it.
You mean you're already willing to accept the task?
Well, what else can I do? What's happened is already done, and it's not like I can outright defy the order of my Archon. If she gave me this order, then she believes the ancient name is an indispensable part of her plan, and that I'll be able to find a way to make it happen.
No. Do it for me, not for her. Do it because I said.
In other words, the order is an affirmation of my abilities.
Whoa, not
Okay.
only has she accepted the task, but now she's looking for silver linings?
Maybe that's just how much she and Pyro Archon trust each other. I mean, Archon, but Pyro Archon suits better in this line, I guess.
The key is getting the Wyab to somehow
What the hell
acknowledge
does
the
she
traveler's
hasn't seen
existence and record his heroic deeds.
We heard the voice of a Wyatt when we were in the
but
Night
see,
Kingdom
I
before.
haven't
We
heard
even had a
her
whole
voice.
conversation with her. If we can talk to her again, maybe we can figure something out together.
Well, every tribe has their own Wyab. How do we know if, plus, considering the unprecedented nature of this situation, I have a feeling that the acknowledgement of one Wyab alone would probably not be enough. I don't know. That requires a level of knowledge that I do not possess. We need to find a consultant who's an expert on all things Night Kingdom and Wyab. The first person who comes to mind.
Oh, we've heard that name before. We used her spirit speaker stone to find Kachina's ancient name. A person who can make something like that must be pretty impressive. I'm sure she'd be able to help.
Still, she's older now and quite eccentric. It's hard to even book a meeting with her. I've heard that to get her help, you have to be extremely patient with her.
I hate to break it to you, but...
Huh. Why is that? I mean, didn't she already help you before? And you even managed to say...
Well, yeah, at the cost of her spirit speaker stone being split into two.
Great going, Mawika. We're already off to a rocky start here. In that case, I guess your only option is to try to emphasize that this is an important order from the Pyro Archon. I'll also write you a letter on your behalf. If you can find...
Paimon One sure hopes a Hal won't interrupt when he's talking, though.
All right, Kanich is a seasoned negotiator. I trust that he'll know the best things to say. Please just give me a moment to write the letter, and we c-
Sounds good. We'll take a stroll in the meantime.
Okay.
I'm sorry to put this on you, Kanich. It's just that you're probably the only person who knows how to deal with her.
Why? It's
Oh, wait, so Kachina and the Traveler also know about the plan?
there. ये लोग को वॉइस क्यों नहीं दिया है? वॉइस लाइन वाला.
Right. She mentioned there are 6 heroes and that Xilonen is one of 4 that have already been acknowledged.
Oh, well, then I suppose there's no need to keep any secrets between us.
If it doesn't say anything, I might well as skip.
Seat Lolly knows him too?
Sit Lali. They said we are going to go in a Sit Lali village.
Given how the Masters of the Night Wind love to babble about dreams and revelations, I've never met Auroran, but if they consider him the
Auroran.
Makes
Who the hell
sense. But
is
Paimon wonders how
Auroran?
Seat Lally
Is
could be
that
the first one to
new
notice
first
Auroran's
character?
disappearance if she spends the whole day in her room.
Huh, so if I'm following,
Good idea.
Yeah. Plus, we kind of owe her one anyway to make up for breaking the spirit.
this is a pretty well thought out plan. Then, yeah, I'll leave my letter. Okay, then let's part.
क्या ही क्या ही I don't have pulse. Wait until tomorrow. Why the hell I wait? If I can just turn back the time. Hey, what yo?
Good roll. All right, maybe I'll take one more day off.
Think that
And I'll go the rest of the work ones I'm feeling up to.
Oh, it's time to meet up with Xilonen. Let's ask her how things have been going.
nice smooth.
Take it easy.
Hey, Xilonen, how's everything going?
Oh, hi, Traveler and Paimon. I have bad news. Seatlaw.
Huh? You mean she didn't even bother to give Kanichi a response?
Yeah, well, she can be also quite eccentric, though she's one of the most gifted people around. Even the Masters of the Night Wind often struggle to work with her. But let's go to the stadium and see if we can meet her there. If we do get a chance to talk to her in person, we can still try to...
That's true.
You arrive at the stadium of the Sacred Flame.
Paimon doesn't see anybody. Seems she's just not.
Where is she?
Well, we tried to be as considerate as we could, but she's under no obligation to help.
That might be true, but this is still a request from the Pyro Archon, right? Shouldn't the subject always answer the call of their Archon?
A subject? Well, if you ask me, I'd say we're all more like friends with the Archon. Yes, Mawika is our leader, but that doesn't mean there's any kind of tall barrier between us and her. The only thing is that she often has very high expectations.
So even though she's super powerful, it sounds like she's actually pretty down to earth and easy to get along with. Unlike that old hag Granny Eatsley, right? Does she think she can ignore us just because she's famous?
She's here.
You all talk about her like she's some kind of huge deal, but she didn't even bother to reply to our letter. Seriously, if she didn't want to come, she could at least let us know.
Dead. She's behind you.
If that's what aging does to you, Paimon never wants to get old.
Oh, really? So, that's how you see me?
Oh,
Huh? Who's there? Who's talking next to Paimon?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just a disgruntled old hag, right?
old hag.
Come on, relax. I'm sure my bark's worse than my bite.
Old hag.
Huh? Xilonen.
Wait, you're Seat Lolly? You're.
Yes, Granny Eatsley. But
Granny.
emphasis on Eatsley, not Granny.
It's not granny, but it's.
You must know this trope from light novels, surely. They use it all the time. The young man who's actually the oldest person in the room. The girl next door who turns out to be a seasoned veteran. Oh, wipe that look off your face. You've seriously never seen an older lady that doesn't look her age? Okay, well, don't go thinking it's a trick either. See? I'm barely wearing any makeup.
Why the hell Traveler so surprised?
Did I forget to mention? She's called Granny, but she's actually pretty young. It was an honest mistake. I guess we've just gotten used to it.
Zhang Li. She knew.
Um,
Xiao.
Paimon, sorry.
Ganyu Shenha.
Oh, how.
What?
And
How dare you? Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady her age?
he's surprised. He's surprised.
Paimon really didn't mean to offend you. It's just that your case seems really unique.
What the hell are you surprised?
Oh, Paimon just wanted to apologize, but now she's putting more and more of her foot in her mouth. Really?
It was my idea to invite you here, Xilonen. So if you're upset, you can just take it out on me.
All right. I was only joking. I didn't mean to chastise anyone. There's really no need to take all this so seriously. I received
go.
Kenichi's letter and was planning to attend this meeting. Since I had already decided to come, I figured there was no need to draft a reply that simply said, "Understood." But, of course, it's also natural for people to get held up by one thing or another as they're trying to leave the house. At first, I was thinking of quietly sneaking over, but since you were already here waiting for me, I started to think about how I should phrase my Anyway, that's the whole story.
Was she feeling embarrassed just.
When the Masters of the Night Wind say they struggled to...
Anyway,
Correct. The situation isn't like anything we've handled.
I see. So Mawika, and you've also heard all about Auroron. I must say, he's always been a good kid. I can't...
Yeah, that's what we came here to ask you. We'll help bring Auroron back if you help us solve the problems of forging the ancient.
I suppose I'll just call you Traveler for now. Traveler, come here. Let me take a good look at you.
What? No. Don't do shitty things with me, you old hack. I don't wanna do that with you. Why the hell? Oh, it's just hand tracking. my mind. What?
Wealth leads to unending conflicts between people. Yet you alone transcend the value of gold. Baleful thunder and wrathful waves bring terror to mortal hearts. Yet again and again, you, a weary yet free soul, even the most verdant leaf in the forest, will pray for your happiness and safe passage. Those are all the things that I could see in you. You've experienced far more than even most mortals could dream of. You possess the heart of a sincere hero, along with the conviction to lift a torch above your head and walk. Huh? Don't move. There's something here.
Huh? What thing? Don't scare Paimon. Is the traveler gonna be okay?
Ah, shoo! Ah, that should do it. You've just returned from the Night Kingdom, so some fragments of souls were still stuck to your body. No need to worry. I've just cleared out the last.
Isn't that kinda like having part of a ghost come back?
Ah, it's nothing as serious as that. If left
Oh, in that case, better to get rid of them.
It was nothing.
Old hack.
Xilonen, let's follow your proposal. Once you've brought Auroron back, I'll take you to see.
The Lord of the Night? But don't we need...
Something this important is beyond their jurisdiction. The Lord of the Night is an ancient entity that rules over the...
Oh, so you're basically saying it's...
Not exactly. It's not so much. Just listen carefully to what I'm about to tell you. But I will need to prepare a few more things if we are to hold...
I can go. It'll probably be a long list, so...
Sounds good. Then we'll go and see...
Phew, the Fatui are nothing to scoff at.
Yep, we'll be sure to play it safe.
All right, now it's time for us to catch that brat. Oh, I'm sorry I made you wait earlier. It was actually because I decided to swing by. He has always lived alone. And I found a broken jar in his house. And interestingly enough, I saw some slash marks in the house.
Oh, sounds like the Fatui broke into his house and...
But why would they kidnap a kid who just spends his days living in the country and rape? That's not to say that I believe he's totally innocent, of course. In any case, well, I'm truly sorry to put you two.
You can count on us!
All right, then let's start by heading to where Auroron was.
Primogen? Why? Books. What the heck? Books. I already prepared good artifacts for my Xilonen. It should be this flower, pretty good. This volume, or I have sands, but I don't think I'm going to use this one because I'm planning on using this sand and as a op piece, I guess, or maybe for now I have to use this one, and I'm pretty sure I have a defense goblet, I guess. Where is it? Yeah, this one's good. So for now, even so, I have to use a defense. Defense. Where the hell? Oh, here it is. This, but I have good goblets, but I don't have a decent set yet. Defense. No. This. No. Should we roll this? How? 7? No, no, no. We don't have much material left. वेलकिन लेना पड़ेगा अभी। ऐसे तो नहीं होगा। Where the heck they making me go this time? They said there will be a new area, but did they say that? I'm confused. I'm so confused, man. I'm hungry. Okay. Or should I recharge first? If I recharge, I can get 90 primos and 300 Genesis crystal if I recharge vacuum. Or then
I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again.
Hey, what the heck? I need to get a good weapon. This one will not suit for Xilonen. Increased damage deal by normal charged attack. No, no. This one is good in Yoimiya. I don't think this will work. Should I will stick with the Falcon Moon for now? What a trap. Wait guys, let me just recharge Vulcan Moon.
Good roll. All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it. Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you? I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again.
जज करते हैं कार्ड से रिचार्ज करेंगे।
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you?
लॉगिन
Good roll. All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
करो ओटीपी यार ओटीपी चला जा ओटीपी क्यों नहीं आ रहा
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you?
but I haven't received any OTP yet. Dude, are you fucking serious?
Good roll. All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
I'm not receiving any OTP.
It's raining again? Oh, this isn't good. If the rain washes away the traces, it's gonna set us back a long way. I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again.
This will work.
Good roll. All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
Genshin, but ID. It's 62355 075. Okay, Asia. Yes. Okay.
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you?
Okay,
I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again.
Okay, guys, recharge हो गया. आइए, guys. Oh, let's go. Pulling. Let's go for pulls. दो पुल्स आ गए. Please, Xilonen, please.
Things are about to get dicey. This is an eyewitness claimed to have seen Auroron speaking to some Fatui soldiers here. I don't know how much you're willing to believe me, but Auroron really is a good kid. I see no reason why he'd suddenly get involved with the Fatui. I'm convinced that what the witnesses saw was actually the however, I doubt any—
Didn't Kanich say that she's a big name in that land?
Auroron? Well, he was left at the side of the road as an infant. And the people of the tribe took him in. He learned a lot from us. And once he reached adulthood, he built himself a house out in the countryside. He's always been such a good kid. He would even get his friends to deliver— Oh well, he's been raising let's follow the phlogiston trail.
Huh? What trail?
Oh, right. I forgot. Here, get— Huh? How about now?
What do you see? Whoa, Paimon can—
That's right. I used a spell to temporarily transfer a portion—
Wow, you can even share your senses with us?
It requires a very rare spell that most people aren't adept at. But don't worry, it's a cinch for me. When I held your hand just now, I could sense that you've got a great affinity for— Anyway, we'll need to use our vision now to track—
Over here, this way! See, Lolly might say a lot of deep and confusing stuff, but this spell of hers is really something.
What does she mean by deep and confusing? As far as elderly shamans go, I'd say that I'm— but is my way of speaking still not trendy enough? I've already tried— Or perhaps I'm still not fashionable enough? But that can't be, right? Don't tell me they're still getting the impression that I'm super old-fashioned.
Huh? Was that Seat Lolly's voice?
Now that I think about it, it's a good thing I found some helpers this time. Oh? They appear to be feeling quite confident. Looks like our work will go smoothly.
Hey, looks like there's a new camp over there.
Let's go take a look. Wait. The phlogiston here— Let me see.
Paimon sees a small
This is a distress signal for the Masters of the Night Wind. We've got— leaving such a subtle mark implies that if they notice us, we can just charge in and fight them to the death. But what if my darling grandson is also there? I can't have him caught in the crossfire. No. I've got to be careful. Otherwise he'd get hit as well. How annoying.
Xilonen इतना वेट किया था यार इसके लिए नहीं दिया 40, 50, 60. As far as I remember, I have done 20 pulls and 20s and 40.
Good roll. All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
Yo, I have done 70 pulls and 70 pulls.
There are traces of people staying here too.
Wait a second. The phlogiston around here, I can also smell it.
And each told us that you were super amazing.
It's about time that little brat said something nice about me. There are signs of a struggle here. Judging from what's left on the scene, there must have been a fight.
Do you still remember the little mark we found before? Paimon's thinking...
Given there are... I'll take this direction. Roron, what the heck were you doing? It's one thing...
And off she goes. Traveler, did you hear all of that as well?
Yep.
Once Seat Lolly left, that voice went away as well. So you were thinking the same thing. Paimon also thought that if we could hear... She did say that she was quite adept at this spell. And it doesn't... If you think about it...
Take it easy.
Paimon sees some traces here. Let's follow them and see if we can find anything up ahead.
Take it easy.
Did you find something? Huh. So we can't tell where Auroron... That's weird, the phlogiston trip, but he can't have just evaporated into thin air, right?
So, you can hear the sounds of the wind from beneath the earth.
Whoa, why is it so dark all of a sudden? Hey, yo, travelers. What's happening? What happened here? Night Kingdom? How did I get here? Oh, this is the kid.
I'm very
Aurora.
sorry, but please do not move. I have no desire to hurt you.
Well, I have no desire to what?
I apologize that our first meeting has to take place like this. It's just that you're much like one of those animals with ears that perk up as soon as it senses danger in their environment. And given your combat proficiency, I would not have been able to gain an advantage over you if you were anywhere else in the world. However, you're now in the Night Kingdom, a familiar domain to the masters of the Night Wind.
Dude, I can handle it. I have already beaten
Hello, traveler.
Vargon.
I'm Auroron, the one you've been searching for. Ah, the Fatui's custody. I see. So even Granny has told you that I was coerced by the Fatui. I'm afraid you've been brought here by a lie, like a false omen in the lingering smoke. My friend and I only left those traces to lure you here. Deceiving you was never our true intent, however. It was simply the fastest and most feasible way for us to set up a meeting.
Greetings, traveler from afar.
Be careful with this traveler. His soul is temporarily restrained by us, and it appears to have become more fragile in the process. It's taking all my concentration to hold on to him.
It was I who tasked Auroron with leaving the traces to lead you here, and I who used the Master's ritual to bring your soul to the Night Kingdom.
What the hell do
I've
you
heard
want?
much about you from the past encounters you've had with my colleagues. Given the present situation in Natlan, I would like to sincerely request a formal meeting with you. I will use the opportunity to explain my goals and motivations to you, as well as why I mistrust Malwika, the Pyro Archon. I believe there is little reason for you to blindly follow. If you would like to hear our intel, then find us to the east of the stadium.
You will see me again once you return to reality. No matter what I say, please, help me keep this a secret. This is all to avoid dragging...
Hey, what happened just now? You suddenly collapsed and stuff.
Hey, why are you sitting on the ground? Are you okay?
See, Lolly! He froze for a moment and then just collapsed to the ground.
Could it have been those leftover remnants from the Night Kingdom? Do you have any itches or pain anywhere? Don't worry. We can take a short break. Sorry, I know I asked for your help. But had I...
So she is going to be a Cairo.
If you're feeling sick, you should just say so.
A seasoned traveler must... In any case, let's take a bit more time to rest now. Need to be more...
Feeling better yet, Traveler?
All right, let's get ready. I followed my phlogiston trail earlier to a stronghold guarded by soldiers.
Oh, so it's close by. Then let's head over right away.
Well, I recruited you to be my helper, but if you want to make it up to me, then just be sure to fight extra hard when the time... Look over there.
Huh? I don't think she sees someone.
That's Auroron. So he really was taken by the Fatui.
All right, we'll take the lead.
Hey, quit daydreaming. Don't you have work to do?
I cannot see the sun.
What?
Without the sun, I cannot see the truth. You are currently blocking the light.
Huh? Okay, Mr. Philosopher.
Wow. I'm going to rip that guy's head
See, Lolly's struggling to control her temper now.
Are you ready? On my count. Still trying to resist? You've got no idea who you're up against!
Into the wind!
Order guide you.
Loaded. Evil looks. Shoot on sight.
Can't run from death.
Have a load of this.
As one with wind and cloud. One with nature.
Detoxify.
Gotcha! Being fresh, killing over. Auroron!
Granny!
Paimon knows she's called Granny Eats to Lead, but it's still kind of weird hearing someone actually call her Granny.
And greetings to you too, Gramps.
Gramps? What the hell?
What did you just call him?
Gramps? Is that not right? You're Granny's friend, are you not? You seem to be approximately the same age as her, so I figured you've got to be Gramps.
How many times have I told you? It doesn't work like that. There are a lot of people who look about the same age as me. You can't go around calling everyone Gramps or Granny.
Oh, wait. He's not a child, is he? Don't tell Paimon.
Oh, your words have pierced my heart like a thorned vine. Given how hard those thorns are to remove.
Why are you so upset? You can just say yes or no.
Of course I'm not a child. It's just Granny always taught me to show gratitude where it's due. And since the... Exactly.
But if you keep that up, then everyone's going to be your seat.
And do you think saying all of this is gonna Haven't I told you 100 times since you were a kid? Heed the 3 warnings.
Be wary of beasts prowling around, scammers.
Oh, so you do remember, and you just chose to ignore them. I always knew that living on your own was going to get you into trouble sooner. You won't always be able to rely on other people coming to your rescue, you know. You're just lucky we got here when we did.
I'm sorry, Granny. I'll be more careful next time.
Next time? Oh, good one. You think there'll be a next time after this? Not...
No, they just asked me a lot of questions.
Okay. Now answer me honestly. Were you...
Yes.
So why did you do it?
Because they said they would need my help from there on out. They also said that if I refused, they'd just come to you, Granny, and they'd already figured out a way to make you do their bidding.
Hey! I'm no ordinary Granny. Would they really dare to come after me? Thankfully, the Pyro Archon only asked that we find the mysterious individual from the mass. Even if the truth that you see will soon manifest into reality.
I'm sorry.
Forget it. We can submit the details of this camp and the defeated Fatui as evidence of your Let's clean this place up and get back to the city.
Sounds good.
You're...
Yes, I grow a...
Now's not the time to be thinking about that. If you...
Recite the 3 warnings.
Huh? No! You should emphasize that you were not in cahoots with the Fatui!
How exactly did the Masters raise this guy?
Oh, right.
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a... different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with... for you?
I see.
That's right. I'm sorry.
Now that you know Auroron was—
We'll give her a full report.
Will I need...
Technically, yes. But if Miss Xilonen is willing to serve as your...
Sure. I'd be happy to do—
Understood. Thank you very much.
I understand. Thank you. And thank you too, Granny.
Well, at least you won't need to hide your face anymore.
Traveler, Paimon, thank you very much for your help. Once Auroron is settled, I'll go talk to Xilonen and get started on forging an ancient name for you.
Oh, thank you.
You scratch my back, I scratch yours. It's as good as done. Come with me, Auroron. We've got to find you a place to stay for the night.
Goodbye, Gramps.
We're finally done. All right, it's time to find some grub. Huh? What is it, Traveler? What? The captain? Sorry. Paimon just didn't see that coming. Oh, that Auroron. What is he up to? He sounded all that stuff about protecting Seat Lolly and being... Yeah, you're right. Still, Paimon appreciates you telling her about this. We still have another whole day before the meeting.
I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again. Good roll. All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it. Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you? Good roll. All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it. I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again. Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you?
Weird. Paimon doesn't see anyone. Oh, please don't let this... What was that?
Good evening. Nice to see you again.
It's you. You shouldn't pop up from behind people like that. What are you, a ghost?
I'm terribly sorry. It's just a force of habit.
And what's with you apologizing all the time? You sound so polite and honest, but you're actually doing shady stuff behind people's backs.
You're right. Granny tells me that too. Huh. Come to think of it, you remind me of her. Sometimes...
Oh, so you're gonna call Paimon Granny too now?
Well, I could. It's all clear. Over to...
Excellent. The fact that you showed up proves that I was right, yet there's been a lot of talk about you. If we allow the current state of things to continue, we will inevitably clash. And that's a scenario that I'd very much like to have. I've long heard of your exploits across the nations. Though you have crossed, and once you've learned the truth that the Pyro Archon Malwika would never willingly share with you, you may just find it in your heart to
I assume you've already been informed of the Pyro Archon's plan. In order to defeat the Abyss and save Natlan, she still needs 2 more heroes to appear.
Wait, how did you know that? Never mind. Guess that's not important now.
I've long kept a close eye on her plan. If any part of the plan goes awry, all of now, you may have been led to believe that this is the only plan available to her. But what if I told you she's had another emergency plan all along, the details of which she has chosen to keep hidden from you?
An emergency plan?
Yes. A way to keep Natlan intact, even if her original plan fails. But given the painful cost of its execution, she has chosen to keep it as a mere backup plan. Whether this stems from hesitation, fear, or even naivete, I cannot say. But Natlan cannot afford to wait until she comes to her senses. My fear is that given the enormity of the decision, she will be reluctant to confront the dire reality we face until we have to make the decision for her, here and now.
Yeah, do you have any evidence for all this? Just telling us a bunch of scary stuff isn't enough, you know. Besides, wasn't it you who tried to seize the Gnosis for the Tsaritsa's plan?
I knew you'd be clever enough to see. That's right. I did not seek the Gnosis for the Tsarit. Since I was defeated in battle, I must put to rest my thoughts about the Gnosis. But even so, my desire to save Natlan remains unchanged. And now, I have found a new way to solve the crisis. We can implement it immediately if we reach an agreement.
Someone's here.
Huh? The captain disappeared!
Something is rapidly approaching.
Something? Bad news, chump! It's your granny!
Lolly! When did you get here?
I knew something was amiss after we were separated. Hidden ceremonial tools, an unconscious traveler. I must say, I'm very curious about what you're up to. How dare you go behind our backs like this, Auroron? Colluding with the Fatui? Really? Oh, here we go again. Cat got your tongue, huh? You really think you can avoid a scolding just by staying quiet?
I'm not trying to avoid anything.
Oh, and now you're talking back. Well, go on then. Explain yourself. What the heck are you up to?
I'm sorry, Granny. I feel so guilty.
You! That's it! Where are my tools? I swear if I don't teach you a lesson right here and now...
Wait, Lolly! Please, calm down. We, still learned a lot of info, didn't we? Like the fact, so maybe just save the scolding for later, okay?
Listen well, Auroron. You're only getting out of this now because of the Traveler's plea. This isn't over. You hear me? You're right, Traveler. Let's go. We can discuss this more back in the city. You two keep an eye on Auroron for me, okay?
Got an achievement. Oh, officially needed Fatui Harvender Dr. Fatui.
Take it easy.
In all my years, I've never had a child cause me so much grief. Do you seriously? Why did you help the captain? And no answer? Think you're being smart? Then let me ask a different question. What does the captain want? What is... Really? You're just going to stonewall me? Just use your brain for a second. What do you possibly stand to gain? You've always been a good kid. Why would you throw that all away now? If you're
Why is he staring at us all of a sudden?
I'm sorry that you have to hear all this. You're very kind. Most people would have fled by now. Not everyone can handle Granny's scolding.
Oh? You dare gossip between yourselves instead of listening to me? Here.
Sorry, Granny.
Sorry, Granny. Sorry, Granny. You know what? Fine. I'm perfectly aware that everything I say goes in one ear and out the other. You're all grown up now, so why would you listen to an old hag like me? You say all the right things, but then you go and completely ignore me. Well, if that's how you're going to treat me, you can stop sending Aoife over to my place to deliver your stupid vegetables! I don't...
Who's Aoife?
That's irrelevant. The point is, he hangs out with this kid, so he must be no good. Auroron, if you're still thinking about that so-called duty...
Seems they've started talking about some kind of tribal history.
That's not it, Granny. I know you tend to get down on yourself when you're upset, but I can tell I really hurt you this time.
His voice... Auroron! Where have you gone?
It sounds like he's somewhere super far away, but isn't he right here in front of us?
I'm really sorry. It's up to all of us to do everything we can to save—
Get back here this instant! Aurora...
What just happened? How was he able to suddenly get so far away like that?
It's a trick of his. If you grind spores into a powder and spray it in the air, it can be manipulated to create an illusion. He pulled it off flawlessly. He must have put a lot of time into perfecting it. Little brat. That's it. The next time we meet, I'm definitely going to break his legs.
Whoa, that's a little extreme.
I'm sorry for interrupting your conversation with them earlier. But even if you'd been able to hear them out, there's no guarantee you would have gained anything substantial. Auroron probably did everything he could to get away because he knew I'd get the truth out of him sooner or later. That... we've got quite a long walk back to the city.
I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like... situation has changed again. Take it easy.
Do you two have some time? Feeling hungry? How about we get something to eat?
All right, it's been a while since we last ate. Now that we can
Then let's go. We can...
Really? You're not... that's right. See, Lolly is... he's right. We're seasoned adventurers, so we're more than capable of paying our own bill.
Hey, come on now. You won't even let me take you out for some food and drink?
Are you sure? We...
Mora is the least of my concerns. Besides, we're definitely due a meal after all the time we've spent together.
Sure, that's fine with us, but...
Don't worry. I'm sure a juicy grilled steak will work wonders.
Take it easy.
Do you see two people standing by the door? They look like spitting images of each other. Are they twins?
Oh shit, she's drunk, bro. Why the hell? If you can't handle that much, why bother drinking?
But Paimon only sees one person there.
Her head spins.
Huh? How could that be? I guess my mind isn't as sharp as it used to be. Give me another bottle, boss!
Another.
She's drunk.
There you go, miss. Oh my, it's not every day you get to see Granny Itzley here with some friends.
Oh, so you've heard of us?
Of course I have. Aren't you the ones who saved Kachina and brought her back? No wonder you hit it off with Granny Xilonen. She wouldn't spend time with just anybody, you know.
What?
I don't even remember the last time I saw her with a new friend.
Not.
Wait, so you call her Granny too?
Well, given our ages, it'd probably be more accurate for me to call her my great-great-granny.
Huh? Gossiping about me right in front of my face now, are you, Chonka?
Oh, please, Granny, I wouldn't dare. I'm just beyond happy to see you bring over some new friends. After all, any friends of our regulars are sure to be great customers too.
All right, that's enough. Go on now. I'm sure the other customers would like to talk to you as well.
Well then, you have my thanks.
See, Lolly? See...
Who's that? You got some gall calling me by my first name. Let me guess. You want to test your skills against Granny Eatsley, don't ya?
Are you still with us, Sweet Lolly? You're kinda talking to no one.
You chumps come around here, picking fights with me? Well, you know what happens next. You lose, and then run off home to tell everyone about how I'm this... I mean, come on. Monster? Me?
Granny Xilonen, you're not a monster at all.
Exactly! And while we're at it, I'm not some lazy slacker either. Oh yeah, and I have to mentor all the new kids. Hey, new kid. Yeah, you. Don't play dumb. Didn't I teach you how to find phlogiston? That's more like it. About dang time someone showed me a little respect. Yeah, Granny's a hard work.
Did she just fall asleep?
Behind this pitch black curtain.
She's meditating again. She does this whenever she's had a few too many drinks.
Is this another specialty of the Masters of...
No, I'd say it's an ability that's unique to Sitlali herself. While she can easily pick up everyone else's skills and tricks.
Warning, warning. Red. Red, the color of danger, has now arisen within that pair of eyes.
Huh?
Traveler? Paimon?
What's wrong?
I'm gonna hurl.
Hang on, just keep it in.
You had Paimon worried.
How embarrassing. I'm sorry you had to see me like that.
Are you feeling okay?
There's so much that I...
Why not? Of course.
Please, Paimon.
Oh, Paimon gets...
No, that wasn't my... Huh?
Yeah, this is a...
This is so...
It's okay, Sitlali.
I can't hearing me mumble under my breath is one thing, but hearing what I mumble in my own head? It's just like when you're rolling on the floor in your pajamas, but you forget to lock the door, and so
that,
It happens to people in general, okay? Doesn't matter if you're 200 years old or 1,000 years old.
Take a walk with me.
Looks like she's completely given up.
Just give me some
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Well, great.
Wow, it's beautiful. Oh no, what did we do?
I was an expression, okay? Let's just have a casual conversation.
Really? You don't seem like the kind of person who keeps things casual.
Well, I guess and you're right. I'm just an eccentric...
What? You're just a regular...
The kids of my tribe would have...
Well, you are powerful.
Some are. Others are mad I always come out on top. What about you? Are you scared of me?
We don't find you scary at all.
That's because you're not from my tribe. You don't know how many delusions of grandeur I've destroyed just by existing. I make people realize that no matter how hard they work, they'll never become a living legend like me. Oh, not to brag or anything. Maybe it's hard to believe.
We believe you. Xilonen has full faith in your abilities and
Yes, but Mawika already told you about her plan. And you've given so much help to Auroron and me. Auroron's not like other people. As I mentioned, he was abandoned as a child. The reason being, his soul is incomplete. The Masters of the Nightwind view this as a bad omen, capable of bringing about illness and misfortune. No one knows who his parents were. He was just left on a rock in the wilderness. The Masters of the Nightwind believe they can see human souls. And in Auroron's incomplete soul, they saw a possibility for Natlan. A possibility to turn Auroron into a vessel for lost souls. The ceremony would allow lost souls to gather within him. Auroron would then be sent to the Night Kingdom to return the souls to their rightful place.
Wait, that doesn't sound right.
Now you see the problem. When damage occurs to the Night Kingdom, the souls held within disperse and remain adrift. Unable to find a way back to the ceremony can send back countless souls. I wasn't surprised the chief at the time came. When the chief asked for my opinion, I didn't give my approval. But of course, in my tribe, death is rarely something to fear. But what kind of message would we be sending back? It's not right. So, when I learned the ceremony had failed, I was ashamed by my inaction, and absolutely relieved by the result. The plan was never a secret. Or, I guess everyone thought he would be happy he survived. He asks this question.
Wait, what?
He knows that. But he still feels maybe he chose to work.
Traveler, anyway, we can't just let things go on like this.
Probably. Okay.
Hey, we're friends, aren't we? Besides.
Good point. Well, I'll go. Friends. I like the sound of that.
Auroron's probably back with the captain, don't you think? You mean about the backup plan? Yeah, you're right. But she's probably asleep.
There it is, 33 minutes. Just a shame. Is that just a
Busted.
Stabilize! I will have order!
Ready. Hunt them down.
The wind knows me.
Here comes the catch. Take it easy. A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Thank you for completing today's command.
Take it easy.
outside. Paimon's still half asleep. Well, guess we should see what's going on.
Take it easy.
You're already here.
Wow, you're up early.
Let's not bring up last night. Anyway, I was also woken up by the commotion. Looks like all the war. I heard many areas have been attacked by the Abyss.
The Abyss attacked again?
I'll be fine. The stadium could always use more manpower. So I'm done making excuses for him. I was the one who vouched for him. But I should be able to convince them to let me go back to my tribe first to deal with the attack. As for the ancient name, once we handle this crisis, I'll talk to Xilonen right away. Thank you. All right, I need to start heading back.
She left in a hurry. This, looks like a lot.
Traveler, over here! Perfect. Our star Outlander.
Oh, you're all here! But, just my way of saying how awesome you are.
We've got a real emergency on our hands.
Alright, but can we get a quick
The Abyss suddenly attacked the Collective of Plenty.
Yes, and the attacks are increasing in frequency.
The tribes have plenty of defenses. Chaska and I have been searching for survivors and...
I plan on heading back to the Collective of...
What about you, Mualani? Where are you gonna go?
I'll go help the Children of Echoes. They're the closest, so I can start What about you guys? We could go together. Yeah, that does sound important. Nope. Who knows? Maybe yours truly will have the Abyss on the run by the time... That would be pretty great, actually. I hope my tribe... It'll be fine. Your tribe doesn't do all that bodybuilding for nothing.
Let's part ways here for now. And most importantly, be careful, everyone.
Oh, and some of us need to avoid getting contaminated.
Koichi, do we really have to do this now?
It's alright. She's just looking out for everyone. Alright, let's hurry up and talk to the Pyro Archon.
Oh, it's you two. As you can see, look, I'm very interested in your...
That's alright, we're also in a hurry. We're gonna...
What? So he thinks my plan is too risky. He thinks I'm being... I shouldn't underestimate the Fatui's ability to gather intelligence. The Gnosis does have that function. I will answer you honestly, but you must help me keep this a secret. I can use the power of the Gnosis to save Natlan. But the Gnosis would drain all the souls and memories from the Night Kingdom and weave them into a giant net.
Wait, you can use souls to weave a net? But...
Yes. It means sacrificing those souls in the process. Souls are The Night Kingdom not only houses the souls of the dead, but also our memories and legends. Even then, the net can still become corroded, If we cannot find a way to, given the enormity of the price, it's a solution I refuse to consider right now. It's true. Both plans Natlan is unique among the nations of Teyvat. Given the having a contingency plan is our duty. Not just to the... Still. This has always been a...
Oh, one more thing? The captain said he found a...
Without the Gnosis, he should have no other option. Seems like our only path forward is to track him down. Judging by your expression, you must have doubted me.
Not even a little! We would never... Wait, what are you talking about, Traveler?
Just as expected. I appreciate your sincerity. Maybe it was out of caution, anxiety, or simple curiosity, but... So now that you have your answer, do you...
You scared Paimon.
That's a good thing. Oh, and feel free to call me Mawika. It's what all my friends call me, and I like it that way. As for the captain, the intelligence officers we assigned to the Fatui should be back soon.
That's great! Sounds like we just have to wait a little longer.
Not just yet. Even though the Abyss is attacking, don't worry. I just need to finish coordinating our available manpower.
Wait, you're going to fight in person? Didn't you give up your power?
That's true. I'm far less powerful than no matter how you look at it. My duty. I just think there's strength in numbers. Anyway, even if we respond to these, I've considered moving my people to other nations, but I've told the chiefs of each tribe to strengthen their defenses, and now I just need to find the right time to disclose the true nature of the crisis to the people of
Paimon's a little worried about how people will react.
Yes, but that won't be the only response. And
all right, we should head out. Maybe we can join...
No need to...
Take it easy.
One with nature.
Quick, over here! To safe!
Kachina, how many people do...
What's the situation?
There's a trapped caravan that needs our help. We need to rescue them as soon as...
We'll go together. Stay safe. We've got this.
Letting brave names echo! Right here! Clear the area! Catch an epic flame!
Yeah!
Bring it!
I really thought I was done for. I can't thank you.
Don't worry about it. We're just glad you're okay. Let's see. Your goods look fine too. Guess the Abyss isn't after Mora.
That should be the last abyssal pylon near the chil. By the way, where's Xilonen?
The Masters of the Night Wind also got attacked, so she went back to help her tribe. She said we can deal with the ancient...
Yeah, that makes sense. The attacks are more urgent. Alright, this isn't a good place to talk.
Looks like a few people were hurt after all.
The Abyss threw a lot at us at once. Before long... You mean the situation in... It's impossible not...
That just means we need to buy the Pyro Archon more time. You really are in a... Why, thank you. I guess it's one of my better qualities.
So, specifics aside, the Pyro Archon confirmed the Gnosis camp...
And somehow the captain... Honestly... We talked to Moika before we left the stadium. And, well, it makes sense. Yeah, I trust the Pyro Arc. Plus, she burned down... When it comes to Natlan survival...
I agree. Maybe life is important. But so are history and memory.
As the Archon, she can't... The next question is... this is all super...
We still don't have enough information.
Let's head back then. With how many Fatui there are...
Sounds good. I have a few theories of my...
I was just about to ask. Registered? Nah. I'll just fall... You got it. All right. See you all later. What? Oh, you betcha!
So do we use this artifact? I really want an... Bye. Is this good? Or should I? Should I buy or not? We have 2 elixirs. I'm confused. I need defense and with crit damage. Anyway, goblet is too costly. Let's do this shit. Okay. Let's go. Let's roll this one. Where are you? I already have an t-shirt. This is not worth it, so I'm going to dismantle. This pistol, but hit rate and kit damage is perfect, so let's pull this. Yeah, 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 yeah. Kit damage. Please give me kit damage, all kit damage. I don't think why the hell I always get 40%. Well, it's good. No, it's a decent set. Also have 40% of this, 40%, and this shit is also 40%. Nevertheless, I should. Hey yo! Oh my goodness! Yeah, it doesn't matter. I can get for later. But as a heroic set, I have to upgrade this one, so it doesn't matter. I'm going to build my Xilonen as a support.
Moika! Oh, Chaska and Koichi are here! Wait, are you okay, Koichi?
I'm fine.
They ran into the Fatui while out on a mission and decided to follow.
The Fatui?
Calm down and let me explain. Watch out. It's the Fatui.
Were they attacked by the Abyss? No, wait. It looks like they're protecting a group of travelers. Over there.
You're right. That's a traveling group from Natlan. Let's keep observing.
We're glad you're okay. Given the appearance of Abyss...
Thank you so much. I wish there was something we can...
We don't expect anything in return. If you truly wish to repay the favor, you can keep this a secret. If anyone asks, just say you were saved by warriors.
Oh, okay. We can do...
We're not asking you to cover up our activities. We haven't done anything illegal. Our captain simply wishes to remain undisturbed. Nonetheless, the decision remains yours.
Got it.
Did you hear that? They mentioned a captain. Isn't that who the Pyro Archon...
Exactly. Still, there was no trade. I didn't believe the captain when he said he wanted to save Natlan. But based on...
Maybe we've been wrong about the Fatui.
It's too early to say. Let's follow them and see what's really going on.
Pretty good.
So this is where they were headed. Looks...
Koichi, wait for me here.
Oh, no you don't. How are you planning...
Look, I can use this terrain to my advantage.
We still can't see anything on the inside.
The more heavily guarded the location, the more value that intel is worth the risk.
Fine. You're not...
That's even more risky. I'm confident I can protect myself.
I can.
You really believe that?
Fine, don't believe me. But you can't... You know, growing up, even if I insisted on doing something...
All right. All right. Same plan as usual. At least got your ropes?
Yeah, let's go.
She's so sneaky.
The Fatui have eyes all over this place. Now.
Go.
Not sure how many chances I'm gonna get. I need to act.
Jump down.
Good. I made it without getting caught. I should get to that platform over there. But it's guarded by the Fatui. Koichi should have line of sight. That's it. Now's my chance.
It's no use staying in one place. I should keep moving. Looks like Chaska is helping me by keeping an eye on the Fatui movements. I'll wait for her signal. Time to move. Whew. That was close. Probably can't make it over in one go. I'll wait for my next chance. Now's my chance. I made it! That'll show my sister. Let's see. The Fatui's occupying all the best locations. If we could just get past them somehow. Wait, I've got it!
Huh? What's that noise? Did something explode? Oh! What the heck is that? What do you think you're doing? I could ask you the same thing!
Good, they're arguing. Looks like they just needed an excuse. The people on the hill over there left to help their comrades. Come get me, Chaska. I hope she gets this hands.
That's Koichi's signal. Give me your hand, quick.
Coming! I checked, and this way is completely clear. Well, I was pretty helpful, right? You know what?
I was wrong, Koichi.
Wait, you're just gonna admit it?
Let's focus on the task at hand.
All right, all right. It looks like the Fatui are here to dig something up. I'm surprised they mobilized.
It seems like they're looking for a dragon relic called the Source. The device is ancient. Barely any
Not bad. Looks like it's in good shape. Took us long enough. Come on.
Back? Back where? Should we keep following?
You really want to keep going?
Of course. We make a good team, don't you think?
What was that?
Uh-oh.
Falling rock incoming! Watch out for your gadget!
What? Gah. You'll regret that!
Once we got them off our tail, we went back to observe. It looked like they were waiting, though.
So, Koichi got injured trying to get them off your tail?
She pushed herself too hard and collapsed on the way back to the
Well, I didn't cause you any trouble while we were fighting, right?
You've done very well.
I know. I'm already reflecting.
So, our current intel suggests that the device is a complete mystery.
I have no idea. But it's safe to assume the device could... Xilonen, I need you to gather every scholar in Natlan familiar with the secret source.
I'll get right on it.
Thank you both for your hard work. I prepared a small gift of my own as a token.
My patience.
You don't need to give us anything, Ark.
Well, if...
I accept. Thank you, Ark.
What am I gonna do with you?
There's some for the rest of you as well. They're one of my favorites. I'll start investigating the source mechanism.
Take it easy. Yeah. Take it easy.
What's next for you two?
I'm taking Koichi home, with our parents there to keep an eye on her.
Hey, it's not like I'm some kind of prisoner.
That's what you always say. Everything's no big... What if the Abyss attacks?
I won't. Triple promise I won't.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. But I'm a doctor. I guess... I do the same for anyone trying to put their life in...
Then try to see things from my perspective.
The two of you are the same, you know?
I disagree. I understand.
Who wants to be like her?
That's just...
You think...
Okay, don't get into another fight. Just pretend...
Don't worry, Paimon. You didn't...
Plus, I guess we're family. I can't help it if my...
Okay, you don't have to...
So, you're all good now?
Neither of us are really the type...
Plus, I know you'll...
Be my guest. See you later, traveler.
There's no rush. At least grab a nice meal with...
Bye, you two. Take...
Huh. Those two will probably make up for real... Well, we've learned a lot...
Sorry for popping up out of nowhere.
Why do you look so awkward?
Okay, I won't beat around the bush. Oh, and I'm sorry.
Awesome! Just give us your order!
Hey, friends don't order each other around. I'm just here to share some news. Remember what we talked about before?
Oh, yeah. You mentioned how Auroron has always wanted to save Natlan, and something about his soul being fragmented. Paimon and the Traveler discussed it after you left, and we think Auroron is probably back with the Captain. What do you think?
I agree with your hypothesis. Auroron came back. He helped the Masters of the Nightwind defend our camp.
What? He came back?
I told him to give up whatever he's doing, but he refused. Apparently, he came back to fulfill his duty to our tribe. When he left, he said it was because he still has a duty to Natlan as a whole.
I'm surprised you let him go.
I had to prioritize my tribe. Besides, the situation was intense. I couldn't focus on outside and inside threat. Plus, he was on guard.
Don't say that! You're
You're right. Seeing him come back reminded me of when he was little. Running around the tribe, dropping by random houses right and left. He's not only a child of the Masters of the Nightwind, but a child of Natlan. It's only natural for a child to want to do something for their family. Besides, Auroron is my apprentice. He might have a few tricks up his sleeve.
Wait, what are you saying?
Look. Remember how I said Auroron's soul is fragmented? And this gem is what makes the talisman work. It just so happens that Auroron is due for a gem You guys know Aoife, right? Aoife doesn't know what's going on, so he probably suspected that I tampered with it. But here's the catch.
That's amazing. You can do something like that?
Most people can't, but I can. That trick he used to bring you to the Night Kingdom isn't anything special, by the way. My technique is much more subtle.
So in other words, we have a whole backup of Auroran's memories in this...
The kid thinks he can take me on? Like I wasn't the one who taught him everything he knows.
That's amazing, Xilonen. Let's take a look right away!
Once we get to the bottom of this, we can finally track him down. I know he thinks of me as his grandma, but do you think he'll get mad at me for this?
Huh, that's a tough question. Paimon doesn't have a grandma, so...
To be honest, I've always doubted my ability to look after him. But if I stop here, it will haunt me until I'm 500 years old. Yeah, you're right.
You're just making it worse, Traveler!
I don't care, and I won't blame him.
You sure you'll be okay?
Did you just say...
Is that okay? We have a pretty good reason to see it too, don't we? Because...
You really mean... Fine.
Don't worry, we're professional adventurers!
Then All right, time to... Are you ready?
Look how good you're doing. You'll grow into nice big radishes in the future. And you? Aoife says you're taking up too much space, but...
Hey! How's it going, Auroran?
Good. How are you, Uncle Okanbi?
Can't complain.
No, just some idle conversation.
Sounds fascinating.
They told me you were coming and that you would take...
Only if you're offering. By the way, I ran into Aoife.
No, don't worry. I'll find a way for him to make it up to me. I've already wrapped your share of the produce. Here you go.
You really knew I was coming. That's
Light up the smoke and you can see the path through the shadows.
Hey, have you seen that strange group of people that just appeared out of nowhere?
Appeared out of nowhere? I don't think so.
It's the Fatui. Their leader seems like a big deal. He didn't bring many men with him, but they're all elite warriors. If you run into them, be...
You're from the Masters of the Nightwind, are you not? Why do you live here alone?
I enjoy living by myself out in the wild. I guess you're from the Fatui, the one everyone's calling a big deal.
Not an inaccurate description. I'm looking for someone who may be known to you. Xilonen is her name.
Granny? What does an Outlander want with her? I've heard the name. You have business with her?
There's no point to further questioning if you insist on hiding things from me. I shall seek answers elsewhere.
Oh, he could tell I was lying, and now he's leaving? Hey! At least tell me why you're looking for Xilonen.
It's none of your concern. I have my own means of tracking her down.
Why are the Fatui looking for her? I can't just let them go like this. I have to figure out what they're planning. They've just been studying the ley lines and asking for...
The situation has seen no true improvement. The Pyro Archon...
My lord!
Ignore him. He is no threat.
He knows I'm following him, but he doesn't seem to care. He's strong, I can tell. But there's some...
What is it?
My lord, I feel dizzy.
A ley line disturbance. Certain presences have been
That was a spell from the Masters of the Nightwind. How did he know that? How did he do that so easily? Soulfaring is supposed to be extremely difficult.
I feel much better. Thank you, my lord.
Think nothing of it. Stay vigilant, and continue to gather information. The Abyss could attack at any moment. However, there's no reason to over-engage. Information...
Yes, sir.
Why are the Fatui fighting against the Abyss? I've been following him this whole time and still they ignore me? Do they really not care? It seems like his subordinates refer to him as the captain. Never heard of him before, and now he's headed to the stadium.
You two, with me. Everyone else, wait here as instructed.
Yes, sir.
He's going inside?
Forgive me, my lord.
The time for idle observation is over. This nation is out of time.
Yes, sir.
He just walked straight into the stadium. What is he gonna do? They're both incredibly strong. How long will they have to fight until someone comes out? Wait, this feeling. Just like the other day near the ley lines, it's faint, like a soul's trying to escape. Is that why he's looking for Granny? If he dies here, then all clues will be lost.
As for you, I must confess, I did not expect that little trick of yours to save the day.
No matter how dense the fog, as long as the sun remains, we cannot turn day into night. She could have dispelled it. She simply chose not to. You don't have much time, and...
I'm beginning to see just how useful you may turn out to be. You heard something from here, didn't you?
No need to force yourself. I've never seen anyone match the Pyro Archon in battle before.
I didn't expect you to intervene at such a critical moment.
You know I've been following you. Why didn't you stop me?
When walking in the forest, it is only natural to encounter wild beasts. However, not every beast has the courage to come out and bite.
And yet, one of those very beasts saved your life.
Then speak. What do you want?
I didn't save you because I wanted something. My soul is more perceptive than others. I can sense that the ley lines are extremely weak. The questions you asked her just now, well, I've had very similar doubts.
So, you can tell the truth.
There's no turning back for me now. What I did back there is going to get me in a lot of trouble. You attacked the Pyro Archon in broad daylight, and I used my spell to save you. A single glance was likely all it took. So, we're in the same boat.
Seem to care little for my thoughts on the matter.
It's too late for that. Start from the beginning. Why are you looking for Xilonen? Do you know her?
Explain your relation to her first. I know you two are acquainted.
Xilonen is my elder and my teacher. She taught me everything I know. It's my duty to protect her.
If you truly wish to protect her, you should have let me perish at the Pyro Archon's hand. Yet, you chose otherwise. Do I really need to tell you what that means?
I want to do something to change Natlan for the better. Something I can accomplish with my own two hands. You're...
strange. Xilonen is said to be the legendary Granny Eastly.
Why do you need knowledge on the Night Kingdom?
That is not something you...
Don't forget, I saved your...
Do you not believe the Fatui capable of betraying a debt?
People can lie, but souls cannot. I can tell there's a weight to your soul. A sense of justice.
You may not live among your tribe, but you certainly know their tricks. Let's go. We'll see if you have what it takes to join my plan. I see.
Worth trying, I think.
Rather than weaving a net to protect the ley lines, this method would address the root by reconstructing the...
Woo!
Traveler, Paimon.
Paimon's fine, just,
Of course. I'm so mad at him. After everything, he still can't let go of the past. For some reason, he thinks he owes something to the... Now that he's all grown up, he thinks no one can tell him what to do? He thinks he can just... I'll show him. If he tries to run one more time, he's got another thing coming.
Maybe stubbornness runs in the family. Like grandmother, like grandson, as they...
Is that supposed to be a compliment?
Yeah, the cat... What does it even mean? Something...
The loom of fate?
Oh, anyway...
Which means...
Why is he so upset?
Yes, she needs to know.
Quietly now. Into the wind. Loaded.
The wind knows it.
Gotcha.
Solidify!
Into the wind.
Into the shadows.
Gather! you.
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
Wind strike! Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Looted. Shoot!
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight!
Busted.
Stabilize.
Ready. Shoot! Hunt them down.
One with nature.
Solidify. This is order.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Gather.
There's one with wind and cloud!
Get looted.
Malika!
Traveler, Paimon, Xilonen. Perfect time.
Oh, really? That's great! Oh, all with his granny's.
Calm down, Paimon.
So the captain was searching for the source mechanism to reconstruct the ley lines. If his plan is already in motion, that means he knows exactly.
Is reconstructing the ley lines a bad?
Yes. It's not a simple fix. If he activates the mechanism, it's.
But what forces do we have?
Kanich, Xilonen, you two, and myself.
But that's barely any people!
That won't help us with the captain, I'm afraid.
All right.
Don't worry about your grandson. We'll figure something out.
I'll leave him to you all then.
All right. Let me grab Xilonen and Kanich, then As you all know, Aurora, the captain, is their plan hint we'll head out together.
I agree with Kanich.
Listen to my plan first. The captain won't be... No. Xilonen, I need you to do what you... Exactly. The trap no one can create...
Understood. Then just promise us. You mean everything to us. Losing...
Thank you, everyone. All right, this is the place. Their tunnel must be behind that gathering of Fatui guards.
Any of the nearby mountains
There are only a few Fatui
You'll get frostbite. Now you're not going anywhere. Cold cut platter.
You can't run!
It's time for
Into the shadows. Welcome the looks. Shoot on sight.
Order guide you.
Went too far.
Solidify.
All right, that's done. Let's head to the foot of the mountain.
What do you think, Xilonen? Is this a good spot?
Yeah, looks good.
I can see the inside.
Perfect. We'll keep going.
All right. Please, take...
Fatui wouldn't concentrate all their forces in one place. There's sure to be guards on the inside, so stay sharp.
Oh, nice job smashing those rocks, Moika. You look super cool.
Ah, that was some expert level rock clearing, even by my tribe standards.
That must be the Fatui tunnel over there. We should steer clear and approach from the side.
Take it easy.
Well met. I see through you!
No. Take it easy. Game's up. Game's over.
That all you got?
Into the wind.
Can't run! Well,
Ready.
run from death.
Hunt them down.
I will have order. Yeah.
Busted.
Chill to the bone.
This spec. These wheels are relics from ancient times. We should try to restore them.
These mechanisms probably control that wheel, right? Let's give them a try.
Loaded. Clouds high. The birds come. Into the shadows. Enough. Where evil roams, shoot on sight.
Here comes the catch. Gotcha.
Ready. In my role as champion duelist, my opinions do not matter. For when I draw my blade, I am but an instrument of Fontaine's law.
One with nature. I follow the wind.
this...
There they are!
Oh, the captain's here too. Perfect.
Oh, they're here.
Huh. I thought the Pyro Archon would choose a frontal assault.
It doesn't matter. They're too late anyway.
Stop!
It's too late.
We need to turn it off!
I won't let you do this!
The sound of...
What was that sound?
Now's our chance to turn off the device. Oh, Auroran? How did he just... His movements have gotten a lot faster. Was Auroran always this good in battle?
This ends now!
Huh?
Something's wrong.
You are not Auroran. Who are you?
Guys, the light just cut off.
What?
Commander.
You.
So, you still recognize me, Commander? I'm glad. You see? You indulge your sense of honor for just a moment.
His voice is completely different.
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses and sacrifices. Please finish what you set out to do.
I didn't expect to see you here, but I have to disagree.
Why do you care about a doomed man? I know you can see it. He's already close to death. After all, his soul has been incomplete from the start.
Oh, someone said I'm close to death. Is it because of that noise just now? The piercing cry came from under... What's down there? Natlan's ley lines must be hiding...
Auroran, it's you. What'll Oh. Why... Savior? Ha!
Auroran, is that you? Oh, can I get you anything else?
What about those spiced rub mushrooms you made me last time, Granny Kuimi?
Ah, you liked those, did you? And I've never thought about going into business yourself.
Our Auroran? A merchant?
Well, at least an honest merchant like him wouldn't prey on old...
Everyone said a true savior does not really... Maybe I don't need to sacrifice myself, but if I had succeeded back then, would the...
Done spacing out, Auroran? Did you finish your homework?
Yes, Granny, it's just... Well...
Of course not. I'm a special case.
Because you're a...
You could say that. It's rude to bring up a woman's age. Never do that again, no matter the circumstances.
I wasn't the one who brought it up.
Anyway, class is canceled tomorrow.
What about my homework then?
Do what you want. What use is it being as strong as me anyway? You've seen how the tribe treats me. They're all afraid. I try to go about my business and they take it from me. The happiest...
Granny didn't say it outright, but I never forced my...
Hey, you zoning out over here again?
I was just looking at the...
Something interesting about them?
I noticed some on the ground. Maybe it got too cold yesterday.
Bummer. Guess that means...
Aoife, do you...
Fun.
Fun enough, I guess.
Exactly. Jeez. That troublemaker's at it again.
Why should I?
Well, I guess there is a fun part. Trying to out...
Maybe Aoife was just too nice to tell me the truth. That attempting something above your capabilities will kill you. My soul is... A part of me has always been...
Why struggle? It's a miracle you were even born. Just close your eyes.
It was you. The thing that came...
Thing?
I'm not weak.
And that's exactly...
Useless?
Savior? Ha! Sounds nice, doesn't it?
Exactly. Most people live...
Take it from me. The happiest people are the ones...
But I don't want things to end here.
Auroron? It's all right. We'll take things from here.
Every time they marched into battle...
Don't worry. With the Archon on our side,
all the best warriors are fighting on the front lines.
Both of us are bound to disappear. Once your soul shatters into pieces and dissipates into the wind, I will take temporary control over this body.
No. No! My end will not come first, and I'm not giving up! I can't die here, no! I won't die here!
Auroron! Auroron! Control your mind. Well done. You managed to do the impossible.
Don't try to talk. Focus on holding yourself together.
I can't believe the captain did that.
Maybe he thinks of Auroron as a comrade. He was helping to rein him in all this time.
I'm fine now.
Damage to the soul is a tricky thing. The pain almost consumed you for a moment, but you managed to hold on to...
The worst appears to be over.
I'm sorry for causing so much trouble.
We can talk about that later.
Our plan. It failed, didn't it? I'm sorry. We were so close.
You saved my life, and now the debt is repaid.
Auroron, I never thought you actually wanted to sacrifice yourself in that ceremony. But you never gave up. Have you come to a conclusion on what it is that you truly want?
I just want an answer. A reason why I exist and why everyone always did so much for me. No one is born a hero. And no one should be treated like one from birth. I had a chance to do something important back then, but I failed. All I want is to find some more ways to make up for that.
The answer you seek.
You are the inheritor of my name. The hero from the Masters of the Nightwind, who shall fight for this generation. Fascinating. You're not the person that the others thought you were. And yet, you're also not like you. I never thought I had what it took to be a hero. Now, remember your name. Even if others will see a different meaning, it still symbolizes your nobility and
my ancient name. BD.
It means devotion. You will give your all, not for the sake of a heroic death, but to do justice by the answer you found. For that answer, you will offer all of your strength. And having foretold his own death, let us raise our cups, for at last, his wish is now fulfilled.
It's nice to see you again, Sunhudge. With your recognition, we now have the 5th hero of this.
I am happy to see your plan advance one step further.
What is that?
Just as I thought. The Lord of the Night.
Lord of the Night? As in the one who rules over the Night Kingdom?
I preside over a realm of souls. Due to my limited power, when you activated the device, I awoke and could not hold back my cry. It is a sound that agitates souls. Most of you are unaffected because your souls are intact. But, and yet, his soul remains in one piece. He managed to overcome this obstacle through sheer...
So, was that what caused all his strange behavior earlier?
No. An additional soul was affected. It tried to take refuge in the missing part of your... However, this soul does not hail from that land, or...
Activating the source mechanism.
Because I was the one who originally constructed Natlan.
The ancient battle between the Descender and the dragons destroyed the core. To aid the people of Natlan, the Lord of the Night used the fragments of the old ley lines. The first Pyro Archon, Xilonen, strengthened that realm.
Oh, right! You said before it all came from the power of the heavens.
The ancient dragons tried to use this device to strengthen the ley lines. Back then, this method was rather ineffective. And now, the structure... It was an incredibly crude and painful method, such as rebuilding the ley lines once...
But why would you...
The people of Natlan... But adventurers like you are probably more familiar...
No wonder there are Seelies around here. A Seelie also helped us in the Night Kingdom!
Few angels remain in Natlan, so the same is true of Seelies. Now, I have witnessed your determined pursuit for survival. Moika, despite all the obstacles and say the word, and I will once again work to fulfill my mandate. You need only nod your head. For the sake of your people and your nation, for the sake of
I will not. After reconstructing new ley lines, you will cease to exist. The rules of Natlan are founded in the Night Kingdom. If you disappear, so do they. Not to mention, all the memories and legends recorded within the old ley lines will disappear along with you. The people of Natlan will face memory loss, mental disorders, and cognitive issues. Just like the consequences of using the Gnosis, that is a price.
Humanity's survival is worth any price. Once the Abyss runs rampant, all that remains will be a land of corpses and ruin.
And when the new ley lines are invaded again by the Abyss? What then? How are future generations supposed to survive? A land without the Lord of the Night, without the protection of the rules.
You presume too much. If you cannot ensure survival in the present, you have no right to think about the future. What will it take for you to realize that? How many hundreds or thousands will have to die?
The situation hasn't gotten that dire yet, has it?
Why? Because I am a survivor of Conria. I've witnessed the devastation and terror of the Abyss with my own eyes.
Conria?
That's right. My family, my comrades, my homeland, were all lost to the Abyss. It is an unforgettable pain. One that no amount of time could ever dull. Not even 500 years.
You're right. The pain, the regret, the catastrophe. They all haunt my dreams to this day.
If I could go back, I would reject all false hope. I would do whatever it took to ensure their survival. You have that chance before you now. Why do you refuse to take it?
Because we don't have the right to make that decision. We love this world because it contains everything we hold dear. Everything that has happened here has moved us. Giving up our memories and history would mean rewriting everything. The people of this world would then become fundamentally different beings, their physical bodies the only connection to—
Even so, given enough—
Or history could repeat itself.
Can I say something? I once carried the hopes of many people, and I was also— But as I was on the brink of death, my wish for life and purpose— I've been very fortunate to be well cared for by all the people in my life. I refuse— No matter what path lies before us, we still have a destination. If we lose our way now—
That's right. Natlan's heroes gave their lives so we could have this. Not only are their deeds and spirits exceptionally meaningful, they may—
Yeah, we're just one hero short.
The power from the device will allow me to remain awake for some time, even if you fail. Humanity is truly remarkable.
You must have a profound connection to this land since you're so determined to save it. But what are you really trying to protect? The land or its people?
Pretty sure he wants to hear what you have to say, Traveler.
Fine. I suppose we can wait. Now that Auroron has inherited the memories of his forebear, there's only one hero left. Your plan does have the potential to generate the best outcome. In the meantime, you shall have the aid of all the Fatui under my command.
Thank you. Having such a powerful harbinger on my side is a big advantage. I know we may never completely see eye to eye on what it means to protect life, but for now, I'm willing to fight by your side.
All right, we should let everyone—
Good idea. We need to explain the situation. Oh, guess we'll stick around then.
I'll update everyone outside. Let's meet—
You come to me with many questions, and they do not like being mentioned by name by any living being. The one you wish to know about? I call her the ruler of death. She helped Natlan establish the— It was an expression of love. She succumbed to self— Please don't tell anyone. You come to me with many questions. I'm not familiar with that concept. Even I cannot create something from nothing. If that power were available— You come to me with many questions. Phlogiston is Teyvat's primordial form of energy. Have you heard of the concepts of the light realm and the human realm? Light refracts into 7 You come to me with many questions. Ah, yes. Yes. The artisan from the Children of Echoes has yet to mention the matter to me. No matter.
Young girl?
What? You come to me with many questions.
Into the wind. Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my birth. This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer. There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it. This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer. Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my birth. There are leaves around. No just.
इसी में हम लाइव कर रहे हैं तब से। हम सोचे लाइव निकालेंगे, हम मिला ही नहीं। करो रुको, करो करो।